What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. We are back here on Six Ashes for my Start From Scratch Let's Play. This here is episode 23, and today is Wednesday, December 2nd. I hope everybody's doing well. We're just out here right where we left off. We were just here getting some of the corn harvested. We did that field last time. We're just over here the next field over. And we still have 4 more fields worth of corn after this one to go. So we're getting there. We're just chugging away. Just getting everything set up. I still have to get my computer caught up here for my chat. Just a second. I usually do that quicker. I almost forgot. Hey, what's up, Pooter? How's it going, dude? Welcome, welcome. Your birthday was today? It's not. It's not today anymore. Or is it just now midnight for you? Is that why? So your birthday's still today. It's all week, right? Happy birthday. Let's get this guy fired up again. Looks like he's all at... Oh, that's weird. I sure hope he can keep going even though he doesn't have fertilizer. Because that's what I kind of wanted, was him to be able to not put fertilizer down. Because I think after he seeds that right there, we can actually put fertilizer on that spot. 11:02. It's still your birthday then, Pooter. It's not your birthday for a part of the day and then not your birthday later. Oh, you're 12? You're just now 12? You're so little, Pooter. It's funny. It's all good. So we do have some mowing we have to do today, because all the grass is definitely getting there. So we got the crow in here. I don't think I'm actually busting this out right now. But the grass we need to mow is actually down in our lower field. So we'll actually have to run down there. I've been kind of going back and forth on it. Let me actually check what the growth... Oh, yeah, it was not fast. That's right. I've been running... I can run normal, but I've been running it slow. And we're planting and stuff right now, so you definitely want to run it on slow. You don't want like half your crop to come up and the other part not be planted yet, you know? I was actually wondering why this grass got grown. It was grown so fast. Because I did, just overnight really quick, put it on fast growth when I started doing the corn, just to get everything ripened out all the way. And yeah, I forgot it was going to make all my grass and stuff grow quick. So really we were supposed to come down here and we were going to get the grass down here done before the grass up on the hill grew back. For your birthday you got Mario Kart? Oh yeah, that's a classic. You probably got newer Mario Kart though, right? Not like Super Nintendo or 64. Mario Kart on Nintendo 64 is one of my favorites. That was back before they had 2 joysticks on a controller, you know? Whoa, man. Is my steering sensitivity changed? No. It's all me. Helper H has an 80% full grain tank. He fills up quick, so we'll have to be over there pretty often dumping that harvester out. Oh, you got it for Nintendo Switch? You have a Nintendo 64? That's cool. I think it's like 3 times older than you are. Well, twice and some change older than you are. Nintendo 64 came out years ago. I don't even remember. I can't even tell you what year that came out. I was probably your age when it came out. So I think a lot of this down here, this grass, I'll be turning into hay. And then on the next round of grass, I'll turn it into silage again. Silage bales. And that way we can mix some TMR, but I think we have like, we have to get that done too, dang it. Leasing that harvester thing there and haven't been running it. I forgot it was over here. But we have like 400,000 liters of silage, or sorry, not silage, but TMR already mixed. What's that going for? 13. That's pretty good. Yeah, we have 371,000 liters. That's pretty good. We're just gonna get some mowing going here. We gotta mow this field and the field right above here. Then we'll ted it. Yeah, we'll ted it and then we'll pick it all up. That came out in 1996. Yeah, so I was 11 years old. I was about your age. That thing came out in 96. It came out a long time ago. There's been so many game systems that came out in my lifetime. Switch this into fast farm here, get us going a little quicker. And you totally can mow with this too, with the swath, and it'll swath the line for you. It'll put in a windrow line for you. But we're gonna ted all this, so I might as well leave it out like this. Oops, whoa, I forget about those little bush tree things on the side there, really snaggy. We'll leave it out like this so we come back through with the tedder and get it all flipped over and dried out a little bit better. You said from 96 and it's like new? You have Turok, yeah, the Dinosaur Hunter. I haven't heard anybody call it the Dinosaur Hunter for years. We always just call it Turok. And yeah, Super Mario. Yeah, those are both classics. That's cool that you have that. At least you can, with that kind of stuff, you can at least appreciate where games have came, or how far they've came, in the last, 20 years. 25 years, 24 years. Games were fun back then, but games today are just like outrageous compared to any of that stuff. I started on a regular Nintendo, and then Super Nintendo forever. As far as Super Nintendo, they had, man, even after all the other game systems came out, Super Nintendo was still such a good game system. They always had so many games. Some of my favorite stuff back then was Donkey Kong, all the Donkey Kong games. Oh man, those were so fun. And then when the first PlayStation came out, I didn't play Sega too much. I never had a Sega. It was either Sega Saturn, or not Sega Saturn. That came and gone pretty quick too. Some of you guys probably don't even know what a Sega Saturn is. But the Sega Genesis was out for a long time. And that was like the competitor of the Super Nintendo. And a lot of my friends had the Sega. They were playing Sonic and different stuff like that, and NBA Jam and all kinds of different games like that, which the Nintendo didn't have. But we had all the Mario stuff, and you guys know what comes with all the Mario stuff. But then, yeah, when the first PlayStation came out, a friend of mine had a good hookup on those, so I ended up getting a PlayStation for free, and I was on that forever. There were so many games. There was a lot of cheesy games too, I remember. But there was like a racing game. It's called Ridge Racer. Man, I used to play that so much. All the different sport games and different stuff that were on it, man. You said yep, and I love games. He said whether it's Sega Genesis or PS5. Mario's your fave, that's what's up. Man, back a long time ago, some of my favorite games to play on like the Super Nintendo and stuff like that was like Mortal Kombat. You can't beat some of that old Mortal Kombat stuff. That was some of the best. That's way before. That stuff's still not even appropriate for you to for you to play now. But yeah, all the Scorpion and Sub-Zero and all that. Yeah, like some of the first Mortal Kombat on Super Nintendo. Oh man, Fatality. I miss some of that old school stuff like that. I used to tear people up with Liu Kang, like with Bruce Lee. But yeah, like Scorpion and Sub-Zero are like two of my favorites. Raiden, he was like electric and like lightning. Man, you take it back even further than that, you got Street Fighter. Oh man, Street Fighter was like my jam forever. I used to like using Blanca, he like will electrocute you. Old games, old games. It's crazy, anything that was made before the year 2000s, you know, 20 plus years old. What all consoles do I have now? I have a PS4 and an Xbox 360. And that is all. I probably have a regular Xbox floating around somewhere. I probably still have a pile of games for that too, but that thing hasn't been ran in forever. I'm not sure if that's still good anymore. Oh, we have a Wii as well. Like a regular Wii. I think it's a Wii U actually, like a better one. Whatever the better one was. That's my wife's. But probably later on this summer or something, we'll get that PS5 going. You know, it's super hard to get anywhere right now. And, you know, in the next few months, if anybody's going to be able to get one, it's going to be expensive from somebody else probably. And, you know, maybe by this time next year, like the PS5 Pro or something might come out. And, you know, it might be another $100 on top of the 5. Might be like $600, but, you know, every time they have a Pro version come out, it's always better. So I might even want to wait for that. Really, it's just waiting to get a regular one at this point. Or a PS5 Slim, yeah. I'd rather have a Pro, PS5 Pro. Because the Slim is just a smaller one. I don't need it to be smaller, I got plenty of space. I just want the Pro always has like a better hard drive. Not a better hard drive, but oh yeah, a better hard drive for like storage. Doesn't have a better computing power, I don't think. Just has like more storage and a little bit better, I think. I'm not sure. So yeah, we'll just get this mowed right here now, and then we'll take this back up on top and mow that grass. Oh, we do have to check the harvester real quick. We'll come right back here. He's over here waiting for us. Gotta get this corn up, get it harvested. Or last time I was talking about investing into like a no-till drill of some sort, maybe a smaller Borgo something. We'll figure it out, but I want to be able to reseed these fields pretty quick. So maybe after we get some of these fields going a little bit more, we'll start working on getting them planted as well. Probably as soon as like the soybeans are all done up on top, we can start getting some workers brought down, and they can start working on getting these fields going again. Oh yeah, you're still quarantined. Yeah, that sucks, man. Hopefully everybody's gonna do fine. All right, let's get this guy going again. This thing's burning through fuel. It's like almost a half tank, and it's only 5.5 hours on it. I'm telling you, fuel goes quick in this map. Super quick. So yeah, this will be full on the next go around with this, but we'll just leave this thing parked right here for now. Jump back in here, finish this field. And fast farm should still be engaged. I didn't pick it up at all. I didn't raise it. So yeah, this whole, I believe this whole batch here of grass. I guess I could do hay in the lower one. No, I'll do hay on the whole thing. I'll make all this into hay, and then on the next go around I'll make bales out of the whole thing. Because like I said, I have 371,000 liters of TMR now, so I don't have to make any TMR for a little while. And by the time I have to make some more, our next round of grass should be ready by then. Might have to refertilize these fields too. Yeah, these two fields, I plowed all of it, limed it, and then fertilized and replanted the grass. So this here is that nice sweet Kentucky bluegrass. Just like Cole the Corn Stars, all of that Kentucky bluegrass grows in nice and thick. Yeah, we can fertilize it because we went ahead and got it all done up right and reseeded ourselves. That's why I like having these couple fields. They always put out quite a bit of grass for us, and all the stuff up on top that I'm gonna mow, we'll be taking all of that and finishing filling up our bunker silo. That's probably what we're gonna work on majority of today. I need to get that bunker silo topped off up there, because what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start hauling TMR down to the BGA and getting the biogas plant going. That way our digestate keeps on going. Because that's where our, selling TMR is pretty good, but having a bunch of digestate going is really where the money is. With a couple certain mods, selling digestate is like always where the money is. And that's one of those bigger things that's overlooked a lot on most maps and most gameplay. There's a lot of people that don't even understand what digestate is, or how to sell it, or how to use it. If you don't sell it, it could totally be a free fertilizer. There's lots of different ways, but I use the Slurry Yard mod for Missy B. And yeah, it's like a $5,000 mod. Low slot count, low megabyte download. And you can sell slurry manure and digestate there. And it usually goes for a great price. On this map especially, goes for a good price. Yeah, we got like, $500,000 of TMR in the silo right now. And we're doing so much corn. We have like, what do we have? 300 and something? Probably now. Yeah, 325,000 liters of corn that we already have. It's rising though. You see that 803? Normal economy, but 803 is pretty good for corn. And soybeans are looking good. I wish it'd stay like that. We're planting beans right now. Hey, what's up, Matthew Kirby? How's it going, dude? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How you doing, dude? Yeah, we have a bunch. Like I was saying, with what we have in the silo and what we still have to harvest for corn, we might be hitting like 1 million liters. But if we run out of room, let's see, what's our capacity of corn? 575. So that's as much corn as we could fit in our silos. I will be putting another silo up. I guess I don't right now, because I just planted soybeans in that field. But after that harvest, up on field 5, we'll be putting up a silo. We'll have the bin crew come out, and they'll put our silos up and the pad for it and all that stuff. Then after that, I want to also get chickens up there and maybe another pig enclosure as well. He said you never live streamed. He said I did. I did. Oh, did I miss a little patch back there? Yeah, I did. I did, right? Helper B has completed their task. I don't think so. Oh, is that the cedar guy? That's not the maybe it was the harvester actually. The guy putting seed up on 8 should take him a little while still, and we'll have to go back around and probably do some of those headlands over there and whatnot. Clean up the spots he missed. Hey, what's up, Daryl? How's it going, dude? Welcome back, welcome back. Hopefully you're doing well. Just chilling, getting some grass cut. We're gonna go up on the hill and cut the rest of the grass up there. You doing okay, Daryl? That's good. Okay is good. Okay is better than bad. It's not quite Friday yet. Hang in there. Alright, so this is all mowed down here. I don't have that much grass down here anymore, just those couple fields. I always thought about buying up this fishery area over here. There's a bunch of nice little grass back behind it, and you also get a little bit of money throughout the day. But so far, that amount of grass, those couple small fields there, especially since we plowed it and did all the works to it, it puts out a pretty good amount of grass. You going live on your old account? That's what's up, that's what's up. We have just enough bales, maybe not quite just enough bales for another load of TMR, but yeah, we have almost 400,000 liters. Am I on Discord? No, I need to be on Discord. I gotta get all that stuff going, all figured out. Your other account is also Matthew Kirby. That makes it easy. So I'm going to get this mower brought up here and started mowing with the worker. I'm going to cut back over to the harvester and get him going. I'm sure he's the one that's down there stopped right now. Didn't quite get full, probably ran to the end of his line and took a break or whatever. And we have all of our wheat over there, I believe, is maybe ready for harvest soon. So let's see, we'll get this guy started. Oh, I can't cut through there. It's barbed wire right there. I can cut through this hedge, though. Can't cut through the barbed wire. So I'm not sure what line he's going to try to take here, but we're just going to start him right here, and we'll clean up all the edges and stuff. That line's not going to work, buddy. Maybe... yeah, he'll take that line. All these fields are so weird, the way the workers want to work them. Oh, he's going diagonal. Yeah, I knew that he wasn't done over here. We'll do some harvesting for a bit. We'll get this field finished up, I think, and we'll at least get this truck topped off. Nice and quiet out here. Gotta make some noise. Yeah, we almost got another load out of here. Hey, what's up, Farming Squad, Rob? How's it going, Rob? What you up to, man? Welcome, welcome. Glad you could stop by. I haven't seen you around for a bit. I know everybody gets a little bit busier this time of year with holidays and whatnot, you know. I get it, I get it. Oh, you're good? Oh, I'm doing well, man. Thanks for asking. Just been chilling with the family and kind of getting ready for holidays and stuff like that. And farming, you know me. Oh. Just figure I'd get on here and keep on working on 6 Ashes. I haven't been doing very much at all on this one off of stream. So pretty much everything I've been doing on here, you guys have seen me do. You got FS19 back? You didn't have FS19? I thought you already had it. I guess back, so you must have already had it, right? I didn't know you didn't have it at any point. Well, let me finish the rest of that out. Of course, leave one stock. Yeah? Yeah, what? Yeah, you didn't have it, or... I'm not sure what you mean, you got it back. Was somebody keeping it from you? I think our lower silos will be pretty full of corn here soon. You did have it, you just got it back? Who had your copy? I think the truck's gonna get full. Yep. Well, so we'll take this in real quick and we'll come right back. Yep, while we're taking this over, I just want to remind everybody, if anybody out there is new, they enjoy farming and just hanging out and chilling, being positive and stuff, and, you know, if you guys are new, make sure you guys subscribe, and if you guys like the video, make sure you help the channel out by hitting that thumbs up for me, and, you know, also if you guys are not aware of the notification bell and you want to be informed of when I go live, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that bell. That way, when my live stream starts and stuff like that, I'll give you a little notification letting you guys know that we're going live and we're on, and if any other content and stuff of mine drops as well. So I think that little silo out there is full now. I just gotta see if this one over here is full. I know we've already been putting some corn in here. I can still take some. I don't know why we're dumping like that. Let's see. There we go. You said, now I know nobody is positive in 2020, but it's almost over. Aw, man, it was pretty good. You know, got my baby in 2020. That was very positive. Oh, I see. Your PS Plus membership ended, so you actually got it on disc. So your version was just the digital version. Is that what it was? Zach Baker, hey man, what's up, dude? How's it going? Welcome to the channel. You only have 30 minutes till B-Day is over. Everybody tell Pooter happy birthday, because he thinks his birthday ends just because the day is over. I celebrate my birthday all week, usually. Gotta celebrate your birthday all month, you know? Only turning 12 once, right, Pooter? That's what's up. We got 6 people on right now. What is up, everybody? 7 people here. What is up, everybody? So I go get this harvester emptied out, finish up this other field, and then we have so much corn still to harvest. So let's jump up here. Yeah, it is this field. Why you got a sad face there, Matthew Kirby? No sad face. Positive, happy face. Talk about birthdays. Is it your birthday too, Zach? Buy forever? Why buy forever? You kids are crazy these days, huh? I'll just leave this truck right here. I'll jump back in the harvester and get her rolling. Three? What do you mean? 3 what? Yeah, you should do a live stream. Rob, of course you should. Oh, December 3rd? Nah, it's not December 3rd. Or is that your birthday is December 3rd? Tomorrow? Is that what you're saying? If it is, happy early birthday. Man, 7 people watching, only 3 thumbs up. Come on, guys, help a brother out. Help the channel grow. The more thumbs up, the more it gets recognized on YouTube, the more my videos pop up, the bigger we grow, the more fun we have. You know, just... Oh, yeah, yep, happy birthday, man. Happy early birthday. That's cool. You won't be here no more? You don't belong here? Oh, man, I don't know what you mean by that. I don't know what's up with your negative talk there, Matthew Kirby. Every once in a while, you got a little negative attitude about you. There's not too much to be upset about, you know? There's a lot of people that have it a lot worse than we do. You know, you're young, so you got your whole life ahead of you. In a little bit when it hits 12, heck yeah. What time is it there for you, Zach? He said, okay, bet. I will do a FS19 live stream this weekend. Yeah, hopefully. I think last time you said you were going to do a stream, we were waiting for your stream to come out, and I don't think you ever did one. You know you have a bad life? That couldn't be that bad. You're chilling, and you're past. You're young still. What do you got going on in your past? You know, you're chilling. You're smart. You're hanging out with us on YouTube, live on the live stream. A lot of people out there got a lot worse than you, buddy. Man, even Pooter right now. Pooter's on lockdown because both of his parents right now have COVID. That's pretty bad. He's over here talking about it's his birthday for 30 more minutes, you know? And he's on lockdown for sure right now. You can't say, it's all good, man. You're just, you know, I got more lifetime experience in my pinky finger than you do, Matthew. So just remember, you're brand new to this world. You have your whole life ahead of you, buddy. Experiences and different stuff and struggles in life is what builds character and what makes you stronger. You know, I know a lot of people out there that are super duper strong in everything because of all the bad stuff they've been through in their lives. And you can't let that stuff get you down. You got to let that stuff build you up. And you got to be stronger, you know? Got to be stronger than that stuff, you know? It's all about being positive. Oh, you're a good friend too, Matthew? Shoot. All you guys are. You know, you just got to not let that stupid stuff get you down. I've been there before, you know, that's what I'm saying. I'm 35 years old. I got kids older than you guys, you know? So, been there, done that. But, you know, there's a lot of people, I've been fortunate enough, I've had my ups and downs, but I've had a pretty decent life. But there's a lot of people out there that's had bad stuff happen to them or done to them, you know, and there's people that let it get to them and they use it as an excuse to do bad. And then there's other people that use it to excuse to do good and be strong and not do that to others and stuff like that. Oh, yeah, you're welcome, Matthew. It's all good, bro. That's why we're here, man, you know, just chilling. It's all about helping everybody out, being positive, you know. Shoot, I wish I was down there. Yeah, 59. Yeah, for sure. Daryl, you know what I'm talking about. You've been through a lot. You know, brush it off your shoulder. Keep it moving, you know. Oh, yeah, for sure, Matthew. You know I'm always here. I don't think it's the first time we've had this similar conversation. Daryl, yeah. Oh, I believe it, man. You're almost twice my age, so you've probably been through almost twice as much stuff. But everybody's lives are all different, you know. Ooh, helper H completed their task. That was the planter up on the hill, I think. We'll get this field here knocked out and we'll go check on what he's doing. A lot of hard work. Yeah, for sure, man. I believe it. I believe it for sure. I've been through a lot and done a lot of hard work myself, and you know, I consider myself still pretty young. Like, I have kids and stuff, but when I see my friends that I grew up with, they look 10 years older, 15 years older than I do. Fat and bald and stuff. I got full head of hair, beard, not fat. You know, doing pretty good. I feel young still compared to how a lot of my friends look and feel. It's all about your attitude, you know, your mindset, and you know. And I get stressed out and stuff too. Life is tough, you know. It's tough being an adult, having to worry about bills and all this stuff, you know, and trying to make sure everybody's happy and everything's taken care of. Man, it's a lot of work. Like, being a dad's a lot of work and stuff too, but man, I look at my baby and I'm just like, oh yeah, that's why we're here. Oh man, you should do Bucks County, Rob. That'd be a popular one for you to do. I think if you do Six Ashes, you might not get enough attention on that if that's your new series. Give you suggestions. Yeah, you should do Bucks County. Everybody's doing Bucks County right now. It's a pretty popular one. And also, on that one, there's harvesters, our regular harvesters on there. Oops. I want to run over my crop. Crop destruction's off, though. There's harvesters on there that have 150,000 liter capacity, you know? On what map you should play? Yeah, Bucks County. Buck. Oh, that's who got done over here, was the mower. Well, at least he mowed a bunch for us. Yeah, if you haven't checked out that Bucks County yet, Rob, you should definitely check that one. I haven't played it yet. Irish Wolf Gaming, he just started his on there. Hopefully we actually get to see him do some farming. Like, I know he does do farming, but man, it's like, I feel like if I miss in between his episodes, I'm lost. Like, all right, well, what happened to everything you were just doing? We were just following along, and then boom, next thing he's buying equipment again on a different map. I like being able to watch the progression of somebody's stuff. If you skip all the way through a whole season, I'm like, all right, well, what happened there? Did I miss something? And then, like, I go back trying to find it, and like, nope, I saw everything that was out. It's just so much time passed in between. There's a happy medium between taking too long on something and getting through it too quick. At least for me, for my viewing pleasure, you know. Bucks County, yeah, the map is called Bucks County, yep. It's a pretty new map, but there's harvesters on there like this one here. I'm pretty sure that, like, there's a bunch of harvesters on there. At least I know there's like the Case and there's like the New Holland, I believe, that have 150,000 liter capacity. which that's the reason why I'd want to play it. Just like on Blue Mountain Valley, there's the potato harvesters that are actually sugar beet harvesters that are modified to harvest potatoes, and those also have 150,000 liter capacity. If you guys missed my Halloween special, go on there. I harvested 2 million liters of potatoes in one sitting, in like one stream. I'm still waiting to tell everybody the total on that one for the very end total on how many potatoes. I was supposed to have everybody go on there and guess on the last bit of that episode. You're supposed to put a guess in the comments to find out who gets the closest to the guess on our total harvest, just for fun. But it's around 2 million if you guys go on the last little bit. Each harvester still had some in it. We weren't fully done yet. And that's pretty much where we ended the stream. And then I finished up after that. But yeah, it's just over 2 million, but you guys could do a little guesstimation on there if you want. If you guys missed that Halloween special. And like, it took me, I think, 8 hours, I think, to plow the whole entire big field that I plowed. And then to plant potatoes on the whole thing took 8 RXs with potato planters. I had 6 workers going and myself planting potatoes on there. And then we used 7 harvesters as well because there were 6 workers going and myself. But mostly I was trucking. And I think I used almost 30 ideal liner pack trailers. I didn't put any in a silo or anything. I left them all just in trailers. It was pretty funny. Can't reach right there because of the dang header. He said, okay, bet. I will download it to my PS4 right now. Dude, I'm telling you, you'll like it. Like, I haven't checked it out too much, but it's like one of the more popular maps. And I noticed that the more popular, newer kind of maps get more attention on YouTube than whatever map you might feel like playing, you know? Unless it happens to be the one that you might feel like playing. Just like I did Stone Valley, boom, that was a popular one. I'm on Six Ashes, it's a pretty popular one. It didn't get as big a following, I don't think, as other maps do. And that's because not everybody likes the smaller, tighter European-style roads and stuff like that, or hedges you can't take headers through, and you know, certain people like certain maps, and I don't know, a lot of people that in the US like the big open American stuff, so I like Six Ashes because it's a little bit more technical, a little bit more challenging. Yeah, I'll be right back. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. I'll be here. So I'm going to work on doing the headlands around this, then we'll get this worker going here. I know I said I was going to finish that field and check on the planter. But, you know, we're just multitasking. We waited so long for this corn to dry down properly for us to be able to come in and get it, so like I said, it feels good getting these fields going. This is the third field. We harvested the field over there, and then the one we just did. Now we're on this one, and then we have 51 over there, and I believe that's 44 down there that we still have to get. Oops, I missed one. 2. Yeah, oh yeah, we have field 67 as well up on the hill. So we have quite a bit of corn left to go. Something else I just noticed too. So I always thought that field on the end was bigger. Let's see on the map real quick. I always thought that field kind of seemed bigger. That's why. Because I was like, man, we're not getting like that much off of some of these fields. But that field really isn't that big. And then 49 is smaller than that one even. But see, 50 is a big one. 51's decent. 44 is pretty good size as well. And then 67's not as wide as like 50, but it's pretty long. It's a good little strip. Nice little chunk of corn that we're doing. Remember, we did all these fields here in cotton last time. That was pretty cool. That was, whose idea was that? Was that Donnie? Phil M. Donnie. I wonder how Donnie's doing. I haven't seen you on here, Donnie. Hopefully you're good. Hopefully you've been watching my videos. If you are, what's up, Donnie? You're a chill guy. Hopefully you're doing all right. He said he's been getting a lot busier like during the week and whatnot, so Usually when I'm streaming, he's busy right now. So hopefully this weekend when I do a stream, he'll pop in and say what's up. Also, Billy Hurls, man, I haven't seen you around for a little bit, Billy. Hopefully everything's going good with you as well. Hopefully everybody's doing good. Hopefully Demon Tater's doing well. I know he had some health issues a little while back. Hopefully you're doing okay. Crazy year, you know, people are dropping off the map from COVID and stuff, so yeah, you never know. I hope we get over 100,000 off of this field. That'll be pretty good. I really wish I could plow or get rid of the hedges in between these fields, because this whole side I would make into one massive field. You know, it's almost like that. It's like just a hedge breaking up in between. But that's a whole strip out of each field that could be a crop. Yeah, this corn is just pumping into there. And for everybody that doesn't know as well, I did start like pretty much from scratch on this one. Our first harvester was the small bison harvester, and we've had a few different ones, you know, in between that, but we just pretty much doubled our size, our width here. We had the small John Deere, and we were running that for a while. I was going to upgrade and get 2 of those, or just have one more, so we'd have 2 of those. But I decided doing 2. I'll just stick with one bigger one. So this thing is like twice the width that we were running on this map, and you see why we have loads of crop to cut now, and we're just expanding every time. So, you know, our next move will definitely be getting a second one of these if need be. But if I could get like all of this harvested by the time we're ready to harvest up on top, then I don't see what the point is having 2 right now. I could run everything just using 1. There's a lot of smaller farms that run 1 combine, so I don't mind running just the 1 for right now. And plus, if we went and got a second right now, we'd break the bank. I could go turn in a bunch of crop, but there's a few upgrades that I'm looking to make pretty soon, like silos and stuff like that, up on top of the hill. So that's definitely going to take a bit of money doing that. Man, just getting up on the hill. Remember, it took us what, $1.2 million just to get up on the hill. You know, we're doing pretty well too. We've been buying fields up there. You know, we've made millions of dollars so far on this map, and that's not bad. I'll start from scratch, normal economy. You know, I feel like we still have a ways to go, but this is episode 23 already. It's so funny. I got to get on Stone Valley again and get like episode 40 in that one. I got some pretty fun stuff in the works of that one. Actually, a lot of it will probably look a lot like this. I got a lot of corn coming up. I've been plowing fields together. I'm actually going to buy a few more fields on there that are around some of our other fields and get all those plowed together as well. So I pretty much want to make it like a real farm. You know how real farms have really big fields, not these little squares in between? Like I want like, you know how like my No Man's Land map is. If anybody's new to this channel, I do have some videos on there, and I still have the save game as well. But it's No Man's Land. I plowed the entire map into one big field. The entire map, the hills, everything, all into one big field. No trees, all soybeans, the whole thing. Go on there and check that out. I'm sure it's the largest field. It's the largest field on console that I've seen. I've seen people do it like DJ Goham and stuff on PC with like custom mods and stuff like that. But I haven't seen anybody do it on console. I'll go check that one out for sure. You guys know I like big fields. And if I could put it together, plow it together, I probably will. So on Stone Valley, I've been working on a bunch of that. And to be honest, I haven't really been on there as much as I wanted to do to set all that up. Mostly, we're just going to go on there and like check out the progression of the farm and stuff like that. And I was going to add up all my numbers because through all 39 episodes of that, I wrote down everything that we harvested off all of them. Hey, what's up, Irish Wolf Gaming? How's it going, dude? Welcome, buddy. I saw that you were just starting the old Bucks County today. I was watching some of that. That's cool. That was Farming Squad Rob. I was just telling him that he should start doing that one as well. He's looking to start a new map. Yeah, just starting up the farm for sure. We've seen you do that before. I feel like every time I watch your videos, you're at the shop buying your equipment and driving it to the farm. I want to watch some more of the in-betweens, man. Gotta watch the in-betweens. But no, hopefully you got some more episodes coming out right behind that one. Can't wait to see you start getting into it. And you know, I was kind of using your video to check the map out too. That's the first time I actually looked at that map. So yeah, for sure, man. Gotta keep it coming, keep it coming. They said, well, Lone Oak is done. Yeah, you were saying that. Tired of it freezing up on you and stuff. And it's a glitchy map. It really is. It's a nice map. I sure hope for the next. That'd be awesome to start if you like. So for the next farm sim, if they have one of the in-game maps, it could be like a better version of Lone Oak, right? It could be like one of their in-game maps. That'd be pretty sweet. Can't load into it anymore. Well, yeah, you got like a 1,500 slot count on some of your stuff. Dude, on Stone Valley, I'm in the red on Stone Valley. When I load Stone Valley up, it just lags out so bad for a few minutes, and then it finally all kind of renders in and stuff. You said it never got an update? No, I feel like sometimes after updates, it doesn't always get better after an update either. I'm just going to start this worker in right here. And then we'll jump over and get this truck really quick. Because he'll probably get full really fast and probably halfway through that row. Or that pass. So we'll go around, we'll come up behind him and get this thing full. I think there's enough in that to get this topped off, and we'll run this back and then we'll jump back up on the hill and see how everything's going up there. 80% already. Yeah, the map is called Bucks County, PA, right? I'm sure it is. So what we're going to do, we'll get him on a break. We'll fold this header up, that way it's out of the way here. We should be able to sneak right up to the harvester and empty out. Especially with the man truck because it has such a short nose. But it's pretty long here, I'm not sure if that'll reach all the way across. I know with the 4x4 man truck it does a good job, yeah, it's plenty of room. Yeah, I can just fit right under the pipe there. Yes, it's called Bucks County, PA. Yeah, I thought so. I thought it was called Bucks County, but yeah. Old Bucks County, PA. Yeah, you guys gotta go check out Irish Wolf. He just traveled all the way from Oregon, all the way to Lone Oak, all the way over to Pennsylvania. just starting a new series. I hope you show a lot of that one because you know, why not, right? I think the more you show, the more your progress you show, the better. And that's only my opinion. That's what I prefer to watch. I'm one of the few people that watches all your videos, Irish. I'm the consistent thumbs up on your videos. I think I could actually get out of here. I can flip this around in here, I think. Oops. You know, my crop destruction's off, but you know I don't like running over my crops. I'm sure I can flip this around in here, though. Yeah, there we go. Did I see your combine? I did. I did see your combine. It's so small for you. That's alright. It's a good change of pace, you know? I'm not sure if there's any more room in this silo. I'm just going to go in around this way. And I hope there's more room down here because I don't want to haul everything up the hill. Which if I do, I'll bring the other truck down. I have the other truck just like this one. I just don't want to have to haul everything up the hill. I know there's already quite a bit up there as well in the other silo. Let's see how we're looking on that. 400,000 now. So I think we can still take a pretty decent amount down here, which is good. So cut through right here. If I could, I'd put an opening right here to go out. Ah, come on. And I would get rid of that tree. I totally can't do that. You get rid of all the trees around here, but you can't get rid of the hedges. Alright, so I'm just going to bring the truck back over here, and I'm going to head up on the hill, and we'll get that planter guy going again. I think he might have just stopped somewhere. Right now, getting that seed put down up there is the most important thing, and then we'll jump back in the mower. Looks like we'll have to kind of babysit this guy too. That's why I did the headlands, huh? I thought. Let's have him go focus down here on this lower bit, and then I'll have him work on that, the top bit after. Alright, there we go. Oh yeah, I want to work on the... There he is. See, he has a ways to go still. I should have came and checked him a while ago. Yeah, so all these areas up here is where we'll be able to get more fertilizer down, but I'll probably wait until... Yeah, I'll probably wait until everything sprouts up, and then I'll come back in for the final fertilizer after that. And this 8R pulls this thing so well. Like I said, I feel like this is such a good good combination, good match. You're playing on Bingham Farms right now? Ningham Farms, that's what I thought it was called. Let's see if we have enough seed to go around once here. See, I stopped having them do fertilizer down here. I should have hit all that off because that's going to be a weird little spot. I'll have to come in twice to do that spot. So maybe what I'll do after I get all this planted, I'll come back around and fertilize, and then once it sprouts, I'll fertilize the other spots. No, I'll figure it out. It's going to be a few different stages of fertilizer on this field. That happens sometimes when you have workers going on your field and you know, stuff's getting done out of order sometimes. If you want the job done right, you gotta do it yourself. You got this planter? Yeah, for sure. It's a pretty popular one. Personally, I like the Great Plains planter better, but nothing wrong with this one. Helper E nearly has a full grain tank. That's what's up. We got 9 people here watching now. Make sure you guys all hit that thumbs up for me. Help out the channel, man. I'd appreciate if anybody here is new and you guys like farming and hanging out and stuff, and you guys are all, you know, wanting to join the team, man. Make sure you guys subscribe. Just going to start the worker right here. What? Heavesting? He's heavesting corn. Alright, we'll let that guy go. Oh, yeah, he has a full tank. We'll get up here and get him emptied out. At least he went down and back up or whatever without crashing into the hedge. Let's turn that off there. We're going to jump back over to this guy. We'll finish up the mowing over here and we'll jump across. Yeah, there's a bunch to mow over there. Oops. Missed a little patch. Oh, I didn't want to. I almost folded it there. Well, lower back down. I was trying to switch into fast farm and I only pushed X one time. I love doing the fast farm mowing here. And like I said, a lot of this here, actually all of this grass here, will be going into filling up our silage bunker up here on the hill. I think we're almost 1 million liters in there now. We just got another few 100,000 to go. And if there's anything left over extra, I'll probably silo it, or maybe I'll come up here with a baler and make silage bales for TMR. Yeah, because a lot of this, I was just thinking about that, a lot of this here even, just this one field, hope he's blocked. Yeah, just this one field will have quite a bit of grass in it. It might even be enough by itself to be able to fill up that bunker. But if not, it's okay, because we'll do more. We're going to keep on mowing here for a bit. Yeah, I think we'll have plenty, and then we'll be able... You know what I'm going to do if we do bales? I'm going to switch that baler out for the baler from that Alpine expansion pack. We'll just sell that one and get that baler, that the Pottinger baler that has that bale tipper. It tips the bale on its end. That way the bales don't go rolling down the hill. I think I'll do that if we do end up doing bales over here, which I have a really strong sneaking suspicion that we will, just because of how much grass we have over here. But on the next field, we're just going to get him set as a worker again, and we're going to go grab one of the tractors and grab the windrower and start getting some of this put into a windrow line, a swath line. Some people call it a windrow. I call it a swath. Windrow swath. I wonder how the sheep are doing. Looks like they're doing pretty well. If I just put him right here, which way is he gonna go? That's fine. It's at an angle. He's all good. Yeah, we'll get it all mowed. I should have known. That's the only thing that sucks about these hedges. The workers like get all tangled up. All you had to do was back up out of there. But instead he was sitting here fighting it the whole time. Until he called it quits. Good help's hard to find. He's good. See, I think we need to come over and get some of the hay, the wool out of this little area over here. See, a lot of times actually on this side. Yeah, we got a couple full ones, a few full ones in here. We gotta get these out. I've been storing all the wool. That reminds me, actually, I should go down to the store and get the pallets that are down there. Yeah, we have some wool pallets down there that look just like that one on the right side there. And what those do is they hold this wool in there at a better capacity. Easier for transport and whatnot. I gotta go, man. Work calls. All right, Irish Wolf. See you, man. If you guys haven't checked out Irish Wolf Gaming's channel, check him out. He just dropped a brand new video, Bucks County, PA. His new series starting on there. Make sure you check him out. Like and subscribe. Check you on the next one, dude. Like we have one more in there that I should grab out. Oh, there's a couple more. That one up in front's not actually one. It's just like decorative, I guess. Gotta love the big bag lifter. It just makes it so much easier. I like using the forks too, but the forks are kind of iffy depending on what pallets. I'm a certified forklift driver in real life, so I would prefer to use the forks. But that's only if they work right. So the fact that they don't work that right This is why everybody uses this. And this thing with the all-wheel steer makes it nice for small areas in here like this. And I believe this is from both the open pasture. Oops. There's the open sheep pasture up on the hill, and then there's also the enclosed one that's right here on the property. Just right back. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Why did he stop, though? Keep going, dude. The open one, or the closed one's right, that building right back there. I believe all the wool goes right into here. It says wool storage, which I want. Like, that's a big trigger. I think it could pop up a lot of wool in there. So maybe our capacity for sheep here is pretty high, which I guess makes sense. It's a really big grass map. And if you guys are wondering what area I am, I'm also up at the Udder Dairy Farm. There's like CJ's down below, which I thought about getting, but being up here at the Udder Dairy Farm was like kind of the bigger potential. I saw a lot of potential for up here and for the future, you know what I mean? So I ended up getting that $1.2 million to buy the property up here, and, you know, added on a couple fields since then. Like, we just got done buying field 8. I think that was like 300 and something thousand. Alright, I think we're good there. We'll put this back. We're just leasing this here from the New Holland dealership. We didn't buy this. I'm pretty sure we're just leasing this one. They gave us a good little leasing cost deal on that. Yeah, see, we don't need too much more to fill this thing up. It's getting there. There's already a pretty good amount. And then we have to get up here still to compact it down. I just wanted to finish filling it before I finish compacting. I gotta get up here and drive around a bunch, compact it all down. Close this. I'm gonna go over here and grab one of these tractors. They're all waiting for the old pressure washer here to get clean. That's good enough for now. We'll get this shot, and we'll go put this away, and then we'll grab the windrower. And then we'll go start raking up some of that grass. Work on getting that all picked up. This tractor, we have 28.2 hours on it. And then this one, we have 42.6 hours on it. So both these tractors have seen a little bit of time. That 8R that's up the hill pulling the planter right now is pretty new. Let's put this over here. I keep a lot of the equipment in this shed. It just works out pretty well. So let's put this on the end. And then also on this shed, there's this whole area. I put the planter right here, but there's this whole area here, which could like totally be used for like bales or something like that. Everything lights up. Oh yeah, this also closes too, so if you want, I think, no, this side doesn't, but this one has a garage door. So if you wanted something a little bit nicer, I guess the planter's pretty nice, we keep that in there, but this is a pretty good shed as well. So I should store like the trucks over here probably. I still haven't moved everything up here yet. We'll be working on that. We got a lot of stuff up here already, but not everything. There's still stuff down below, which is okay. I always find myself back back down there doing work, so it's all good. Sometimes it won't let me jump. Every once in a while the triggers will be kind of weird, like the animal dialogue box won't pop up and I won't be able to jump. But usually when I reset my PlayStation and do all that, everything's fine. I noticed on Sealy P's, if anybody watches Sealy P, I noticed on his channel he's been having a lot of issues with 6 Ashes. I'm not sure if it's the Geo he's using for Seasons or if it's that he switched to PS5. But I feel like there's been a lot of issues on his map since he switched to PS5. I'm not sure if that's why. Oops. Yeah, the action of that is so fast. Look at how it just slams on the ground. Boom. I don't know why it's so quick like that. But we're just going to put this in cruise control here and just work on going around making swath lines and getting her all ready. I know, I feel like this is what I do a lot on a lot of maps. Mow and rake and collect, but I guess it's all the same, farming. Repetition of doing the same thing over and over again, you know? I know sometimes it gets old, but it's just what we gotta do. I don't ever really plan out what I'm gonna do while you guys are on. It's just whatever's next is what you guys see, you know? If I happen to do a little bit of work while the stream's not going, it's what you guys miss, and you know, usually I don't leave out too much unless I've been off stream for like 3 or 4 days or something. Most of my gaming time is when you guys are on with me. So a lot of you guys don't miss a lot of that I do because you guys see almost ooh, excuse me. Some days you guys see almost all of my gaming time. So it's not like I spent 3 or 4 hours before the stream doing a bunch of stuff and prepping a bunch of stuff. Like today I turned the game on and barely made 9 o'clock my time, you know, to start the stream. As soon as I started playing, I hit the share broadcast and started going. Aw, man, he missed a patch of grass over here. I guess I did, right? Man, a big old patch. I'll have to come back around and mow that. I finished all the way around. I forgot I had to come double back this way again and get this corner. That's alright, though. I'll do what's mowed out here for now, and I'll swing back around and mow that and the little peripheral areas around the next one. Also, up in the sheep and past those trees up there is also grass that we own on our property, and also that whole field back where the cows roam around is also all grass that needs to get mowed as well. But for now, we're just going to go ahead and work on this one field, and you know, we'll windrow this up and we'll work on collecting it and transporting it for a bit. And then we'll go from there. I do need to go check on the harvester guy, though, right? Leave this here for just a sec. Yeah, I should have known. I guess I kind of did. I'm going to empty him out while I'm right here. He's getting through it just slow, you know. This guy takes a lot of breaks. I've always liked the way the corn looked. Ever since FS19, I just had like so many trailers full of corn everywhere all the time, and I always liked the way it looked like gold, you know? I always thought the corn looked super good coming out of there like that. Nice and bright yellow. Helper D completed their task. We'll see about that. Maybe that's the mower guy. goes. Nope, there's the mower guy still going. Ah, this guy. I wonder how much he missed. He missed a bunch. I'm not sure if I have enough seed to finish everything he missed. We'll see. Let's get this lower. Turn back on here. Good thing it won't put down seed where the seed already is, so I don't have to worry about like picking it up and lowering it each time into when I go into an area. I wish the fertilizer did that, or if you drove over an area that's already fertilized, it doesn't put the fertilizer down. I'll turn it off right here, I guess, but it should do that because a lot of their seeders and fertilizer type of stuff they have now, like a boom sprayer and stuff, will know from GPS where it's already been sprayed. So if it deviates from the course, those sprayer ends will shut off if it goes over the area that's already been sprayed, reducing the amount of excess fertilizer sprayed. I forgot. I just saw this little ad video. I think it was just an advertisement on YouTube, and it was talking about this new planting system that puts like the fertilizer down with it. I forgot exactly what it was, but new technology. I'm like, oh, finally a commercial I like. Let's see. Yeah, I knew he missed one little spot here. Spot here. I should have enough seed to clean up his naps. Good sized field though. It's all soybeans. Like I said, yeah. So see back in here, all those trees back there, those trees there, are all ours. We have that grass there. We have this grass right there to mow. That whole field for the sheep and all that. And then also we have that field where the worker's sitting in right now with the cows. Oh, yeah, he missed some down here. And all this area I already fertilized, and most of it, and then this guy's put double fertilizer down. So we kind of wasted some fertilizer here, which is totally my fault. I'm used to using the Great Plains, which doesn't have fertilizer it puts down. So I'm used to fertilizing, then planting, then fertilizing again. So this will be a couple of kind of ugly staggered fertilizations on this field, but it's all good as long as we get the proper amount put down before it's too ripe, before it's too far along in its growth. I'm folding this thing because I'm pretty confident that was it. I'll just double check instead of driving around looking. So we're up here on 8, and yep, it looks like everything's down. Everything's growing. Oh, one little... I'm not too worried about that one little spot. We're just going to go ahead and take this right down this way. And let's see how that fertilizer looked on that field. Oh, not bad. Not bad at all. All right, maybe it's not going to be as blotchy. It just looks like that. So as soon as it sprouts, we'll come back in for the next round of fertilizer on that one. I'm just going to drive this thing down here. Park it by the pressure washer. Alright, back to what we were doing. Drinking some good old Dr. Pepper tonight. That's always been one of my favorites. I had to kick this thing into fast farm gear. Get this field done a little quicker here. Too bad we can't fast farm the loading wagon, right? That would be awesome. I guess following the line would be a little tougher, but I would like that. I guess I should have picked up instead of spinning around there. Come on, I'm all over the place. There we go. That's one thing that sucks about fast farms. Sometimes you go a little bit too fast for your own good, where if you're going regular speed, I should always pick up and turn like that. If you're going regular speed, it's fine, but if you're going, 30 miles an hour, you get like the death wobbles going. See, I should always come to the end like this and then pick up like that. It just makes the lines way nicer, neater, easier to collect. I should swap this windrower right here out for my Crone Swadro 2000. I love that one. It is a mod, but man, I love it. You guys have been watching me for a while, know it's my favorite windrower. Doesn't work on all maps. It's definitely the biggest one. It's bigger than this one. Puts down a really nice swath and sure does rake up off the ground really nice, but on smaller areas, not the best one. But for big old grassy fields like these, definitely the best one. I did, what was that, field? I think it's like field 3, I believe, on Welker Farms. I did that one with grass one time, and I believe it was 3 rounds of mowing on that one. And I raked it all up with the Crone Swadro. Had just the most massive swath line pile, It was like a pile, like a line, but it was a pile I had to drive over. And I think I made 1,200 bales off of that field. And those were all the Heston large bales, too. I believe I made 1,200 bales off of that one field in one time. Like I was doing one strip going straight down the field, one end to the other. If you guys played Welker Farms, Welker Farms has like some of the biggest fields. Well, that one is like directly across from the main farm. It's like field 3, I think. Usually comes with grass on it. I bought that one. Yeah, it was like, I think it was just under 1,200, 11 something, but off of that, with like 3 rounds of grass growing on there. So what I mean by that, I let it grow, I mow it, that's 1 round, I let it grow back again without picking it up, mow it again, the second, same thing for the third, which is like, it's way too much grass. But dude, it was spitting out bales so quick. There was like a bale distance in between each bale. The bales were coming out so quick. Alright, so this field's all windrowed besides this area up here on top that we have to still mow. I'm just going to park this here for now. We'll still need that. I'll sneak over here and grab this loading wagon. I'm just going to go ahead and open up the gate. Our swath line starts right there. Oh, we'll lower the pickup. You guys see that pickup lowering? I'll lower the pickup. We'll turn it on. And I assume you guys know that already, but some people who watch this are brand new to the game. We'll just go around collecting this stuff up. And with the swath, with that, the windrower, it does pretty good. So it should fill up pretty fast. We're at 25%. And this wagon does well. It picks up pretty good. I miss little bits here and there, but it's alright. Yeah, we'll get like down around the corner and back up and we'll be full. We'll just work on getting this whole headlands picked up first, and then we'll start doing our rows. It's usually better for me to get this out of the way. That way we don't have to like drive over it or through it at the end of each row. We're almost 80%. Yeah, no problem. $97. Let me just back up here. We'll get this thing topped off. I believe this holds 56,500. Yep, 56.5. Here's a test I'm gonna do here too. See how it's pulling it, but it's kind of struggling to pull it a little bit. This is the 7R. I'm gonna switch to the 8R and see how much better it is. Because I feel like the 7 and the 8 are so similar, but once you like the pulling power of the 8R is like way more, I feel like. So I'll dump this in the silo and then we'll swap out the tractors. Oh, that's right in my way. Oh, we should have some milk and stuff also turn in pretty soon. Slurry and whatnot as well. All that will have to be going down to the biogas plant. Yeah, it's almost 1 million liters in here right now. But we still have a little bit more to go. It could probably hold maybe 1.5. Maybe 1.3. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna swap these tractors out. So yeah, the 8R is brand new. Only 2.1 hours on it, but it's like I feel like it has way more pull power. And they're almost the exact same size, it seems like, as well, but we'll see when we are pulling that thing back up the hill with a full load. We'll see how much it struggles to pull it. I always feel like this thing is twice as powerful. I'm gonna go this. Actually, I'll just go down and where we left off on this first go around here. Oops, I picked up the pickup. It was already down. This isn't a good example right here because it's just going slow. 12 miles an hour for pickup. We'll have to swing back around and tow it up this part, see how much better it does. Oops, I missed a whole bunch right there. That's why it always helps to make your swath lines as nice and neat and straight as you can. That way you don't have to worry about fighting to pick it up and missing spots and all that as well. Also, when you're turning, you don't want to worry about the front of, like, the nose of the tractor. See, I'm way over here. What you want to worry about is where the pickup is picking up the grass. See how the pickup is over that, but my tractor's way off of it. So when you swing around, you just got to make sure the nose of the trailer is over the swath line, so you don't have to worry about where the nose of your tractor is. You're pretty much steering from the nose of your trailer, if that makes sense. And that way you don't miss your, you don't miss the grass on the turns and stuff like that. Almost 80%. There we go. So we'll go down to this far end. We'll finish filling up here, and then we'll pull it up the hill, see how it does. We'll go from like a dead stop as well. We'll see what it does. I feel like this thing has way more power. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I know it has more horsepower. And like the physics in the game are pretty cool that way. You know, you can tell the difference. But is it that much of a difference? Let's see. Alright, so we're almost full. There, we're full now. So I'll get off of this swath pile, then I'll just gun it from a dead stop up that part of the hill. Yeah, it definitely pulls it better than a 7R does. Man, like side-by-side comparisons, they're almost the same. But this one definitely yanks the stuff around a lot better. It's a lot stronger. It's been getting a little laggy through here recently. I guess I do have a lot more stuff going on these days up here. This map has been pretty smooth though, pretty clear. The clarity of it, I said that before about this map. Like the clarity of the map and how crisp it looks and stuff is it's nice. Pile's getting there. Sometimes they'll start coming out of the front and I'll just use the wheel loader to scoop it back in there and top off the top. But I think that's going to call it for the night. This is going to be the end of this episode. I think that's a good ending point. Yep, long ways to go. We still have lots and lots to do. Lots to expand, lots of fields to harvest. We're just going to keep on plugging away through it. We got a bunch of fun forestry stuff on Blue Mountain Valley still is coming up. Yep, lots and lots and lots more to come. So if you guys are new to the channel, please subscribe, help the channel grow. And also, if you like what you saw, make sure you guys hit the thumbs up on the video if you haven't already. And stay tuned for more. Alright, you guys, peace out. Everybody have a good night. See you next time.